Here's Runners!
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We're getting back into He-Man and the Masters of the Universe again, and this one is called The Starchild. This is a great little episode that I enjoyed a heck of a lot more than I was expecting to. On the box, what it says about it is He-Man rescues a young girl named Starchild from being fought over by the cave dwellers and the tree people, taking her back to the royal palace. But the fight over the girl is far from over, and He-Man inadvertently puts his friends in danger with his act of kindness. But who is the Starchild, and what are her strange powers? So that's incredibly accurate. As I said in the last review on the show here, I was talking about the Transformers in season 2. The little booklet that came with it was about 40% accurate to what the actual episode was. So I tend to find that the little blog post, if you, for the lack of a better word, on the box, sometimes they're off. But this is accurate. Starchild, from the very beginning of the episode, the cave people, the tree dwellers, are fighting over her. She's on the run from them, and she falls into this pit, like a vine forest sort of a thing, where it's just dangers untold. This is where He-Man rescues her, and he realises the situation that he's in, and he takes the child to the king and queen to let them decide. And of course the cave people, tree dwellers, come to the palace as well, and they're trying to argue their case that one should have the child over the other, and no legal binding situation exists here. We don't really discover who the Starchild is or where she comes from, but that's the 80s for you. There's a lot of, like today, and I've probably said it before on here, things have to be 100% explained in absolutely everything these days. Like, people just want to have 100% of the backstory of absolutely everything. Where did this person come from? Who are they? All this sort of thing. The important thing is, Starchild is this mysterious child that has this power to essentially make people like her, and people like other people. It's essentially the power she has is love. That's what she thrives on. That's what she exists for, as the power of love. Essentially, in this episode, is a very, very simple story and a very simple premise of it. And throughout the episode, she keeps seeing the differences between the apparent differences between the cave dwellers and the tree people, and she's constantly running from them. And every time our heroes, He-Man, Teela, Man-at-Arms, you name it, every time they try to find her, like, she's constantly defending herself. So her powers are also that strong that if she doesn't want to be found, she's not going to be. And there's quite a few parts in the episode where the heroes are defeated very simply by her magic, and eventually He-Man gets the chance to talk to her, and she's in tears. She's broken that these people, whether it be the cave dwellers or the tree people, want her simply for her power, and to use that power to defeat the others. So, coming up on the end of the episode, she goes on the run again, back into the caves and the vines and all that sort of stuff. A lot of danger. He-Man, Teela, and the leader of the cave dwellers and the leader of the tree people all join forces to go and save her. There's quite a few funny moments in this episode as well, where Teela gets caught by this tree/creature that is basically, this vine comes out, grabs her. It has her tangled up, and there's this huge mouth, like a Venus flytrap sort of a deal, and she thinks she's about to be eaten. He-Man is about to attack her, and it's the head of the tree people says, no, wait a minute, this is what was it he called it, a tickle monster or something, the name of it was, or a tickle beast, or a tickle plant, something like that there. And he says the way to get away from it is not to fight for it, you just simply tickle it and it lets you go. So it's everything that happens in it is very much, it's a cartoon, obviously. It's designed to appeal towards children, and even the creatures in it, like a tickle beast, is just very childlike. And the Starchild herself, when she's rescued by the four of them, He-Man, Teela, the head of the tree people, and the head of the cave dwellers, she realises that these guys have put their differences aside to help her and save her. And at the end of the episode, the king and queen decree that if these guys can work together, and it's revealed that their motivations the whole time was for peace. They thought the other one was the evil one, and they were trying to defend themselves. Just the tree people want to live in peace, and the cave dwellers want to live in peace. So the king and queen say, joint custody sort of a deal. If you can work together, look after her together, she can have the best of both worlds. And the Starchild at the end of the episode takes the hand of the two of them, and you see this magical energy surrounding all three of them, and that's the power of love, essentially, bringing the two of them together. It is a great little episode, and that's essentially what the PSA is at the end of the episode. The character that breaks the fourth wall is the sorceress in this episode, and she's like, this child has the power of love, and everybody has it. If you're using that, you're kind and gentle, and the world's a fantastic place if people would just use the power of love for the good of all people. Great little episode, and a great little story, and a great lesson for anybody to listen to and take in. Even myself, as a 42-year-old man, it's just one of these things that you need to be reminded of every once in a while. Fantastic episode. Guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, don't forget to turn on that bell icon to be notified of future uploads. And please check out some of the other videos on this channel while you're here.